Hey guys, literally just unwrapped the panels again. There goes the door. Just unwrapped the panels and stuck them on the bike for a minute. Let's open up this door, that's a bit more lighting. And you know, it's nice to have a bit of a look to see how you went. All the panels come up really well, didn't have any problems, which I'm happy with. And you can sort of see the bike starting to take shape now. It's got so that's all its colours. So this side, minus the stickers. So obviously they're going to come, but I've still got to wet sand all the panels down. I've got to get rid of this overspray, which I got caught out on, and then we'll put it into put stickers on, and then clear. So we're getting there, but I just wanted to stick these on because, just like everyone, I get excited and want to see them. And when they're hanging like that, they're not in danger either because I'm not doing any other work. Oh, that's the other thing I've done. I have put the speedo in. So I've put it all back together and then put it back in the bike. So, quick look there. Yeah, so that's back on. The only way I could do that, because they used to just push into that with the frame, is I hot glued around the back of it to make them more, you know, to give them that fit again, how they should have them. Which is fine, because, you know, they just rattle loose and getting the heat on them, UV and all that on. This is, you know, like a foamy sort of texture. So that's all good, so that's on. Bit of rubbing there to be done. That'll all just rub off, and then when I clear it, it'll all be good. Sticker to go on. So yeah, so just a quick. Really happy with the blue. Come up nice sharp line. It'll get a bit sharper once I rub it down. All the edges come up good. There's no light spots like here. I made sure that's all done, so they're all good. The white's good, and then it goes into that blue. So all the edges are nice. Okay, I'll carry on. Might go and have a coffee, I think. Alright, talk to you soon. Hey guys, I'm up in my office today because this is where I have left all my panels, which now have all their stickers on them. So I've just left them up here and they're ready to be cleared. So I really needed an environment which, one, there was no one else going to get near them to knock them by accident, and that minimum dust sort of stuff was getting on them. So they're all been done, even the front, that's all been done. That windscreen isn't the windscreen I'll be using. I've actually ordered a new one, but I just put it on there to have a look at stuff. So yeah, this has been a long, I wouldn't say arduous week, but it's certainly been a long week to get to this stage. You have to keep, you have to be sort of fairly regimented and just keep plugging away at it. Otherwise it's quite easy to go, oh, you know, I can't be bothered. So there we go. Lucky my bookman doesn't need to use his computer because I've completely covered it with all my bits. That's alright. It's not due till next week. Alright, so there we go. I'll get these all out and we'll get them in clear. And then, so I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a really nice day. I'll just spin you around quickly. Yeah, so I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a really nice day. So I believe it's going to be like 30 something. Get up early, put them all out, rag them all down so they're all nice and clean, no dust on them, and then we'll go for it and give them some clear, and then I can put them back inside and let them dry off, which won't take long. Give them a couple of coats, rub them down, do a flow coat, and then that should be, hopefully, them done. And then we get them on gently without scratching them. And in between time I've been working on getting the wiring done just plugging everything in behind the headlight and stuff where it all lives and connects. So I've put the oil in it, stuff like that, so hopefully we won't be too far away from having a bike that that will fire up and have all its stuff on. So anyway, stay tuned and we'll see how we go. Cheers, bye. Hey guys, I've just finished painting. I've put everything away. I've still got a couple of mirrors sitting there, that's about all. So I'll take you inside and I'll show you, what we've done. Okay, here's the mirrors. I'm leaving them out there because I'm going to rub them down and redo them anyway. So I'm not too fussed. So we'll go inside. It'll be dark for a sec. And then we'll put some lights on. Okay, so there's the box. I call it the box, it's just the tail whale or whatever they call it. The back bit. Tank. Just one of the sides. With the stickers on there, obviously. Then you've got these ones. It's the lowers. Uppers, the other lower. You're not forgetting the front mudguard. There's the other one over there. So these are all being done for the first time. Oh, there it is. That's the little V in the front. And then we've got down here, out the way, we've got the front. So that's all of them at the moment. And once they dry off, we'll give them a rub and give them another go. So there you go, we finally got it in. I hate painting this stuff because it's an epoxy, which means that it goes real sticky, so everything's sticky. So as soon as I get them painted, I bring them in here because these are all sticky at the moment. But they'll dry off pretty quick. I'm just going to go and get my thermometer and see how hot it is. Optimum is 28, so it'll be interesting to see how hot it is. Might be a sec. You can see that figure there, which is this one. That's when it's saying that the flash point, so the optimum flash point for this paint is 29 degrees Celsius. So this is a technical sheet. It's out there, technical sheet. And it tells me exactly what I have to. So I've got my trusty point and shoot gun, thermometer. Turn it on, puts a red dot on the job. I think you can see that. I can't see it on the camera, but I'm sure you'll be able to see that red dot. Anyway, the readout is 28, 27, 28 I saw. That's 27.8. So I'm pretty close. I'm pretty happy with that. That'll give me a good flash point. So the flash point is when the paint, I'll spin this around. So the flash point is when the paint goes from being like a runny paint and it flashes off, so it's got like a crust on it, and then it basically cooks like anything, any liquid that's going to go to a solid has to cook. Sorry, I'm sweating. Yeah, so the optimum, and you don't want it to cook too quickly, because if that happens, that's when you can get the paint cracking, because it pulls, and I don't know if that makes sense to you, but the paint pulls out, and that's what gives you a nice clear, like a clear and a flat finish. So too fast and you could end up with cracking. Too slow and the paint ends up probably more of a, not cloudy, but not as clear, it doesn't go as nice. So it's important to get it somewhere in panel shops. They can set their temperatures and stuff, and they just work off their data sheets. I picked today because I thought, right, today if I pick the right time in the morning, I'm going to get that temperature that I want inside this shed, which is 27, 28 degrees. So there you go, that's what I've done. So now I'll just leave everything for 24 hours, even though it says that it'll flash off and it'll be ready in 45 minutes, but I'm going to leave it overnight, and then I'll give it a flow coat tomorrow, and then we'll give it one more, and that's it. Then we put it on the bike and we do it all up. Okay, so there you go, we finally got it in clear. Alright, talk to you soon, bye.